Hi students, it's Miss Amy. I wanted to record a video to go over our strategy to subtract with regrouping. This is a really hard concept to teach online, and it's really hard to solve on the computer too. So I'm going to teach you or review how we can do this using our own paper and pencils at home. Even if we see the problem on the computer screen, we can always rewrite it on a piece of paper and draw a picture to help us solve there. So I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I'm doing, and we'll do two examples together. All right, so here is my paper, and I'm going to start with this problem. 95 minus 38 equals. All right, so the first thing I look at is my sign. I see a minus sign, which means I am subtracting or taking away. And whenever I have a problem like this, I need to look at my ones before my tens. So in my ones, I see 5 minus 8. But I have to ask myself, if I only have 5 ones, can I take 8 away? The answer is no, I don't have enough. So there's something that we can do so that we can get more ones, and that is borrow a 10 or take one of the 10s away and break it up into ones. So I'm going to draw our chart just like we did when we added with regrouping. And my 10s go on this side, and my ones go on this side. So I notice I have 9 10s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's my 9 10s, and now I'm going to draw 5 1s. All right, like I said before, if I only have 5, I can't take 8 away. So I'm going to borrow a 10. I do that by crossing a 10 out, and I'm going to draw an arrow to show that I am breaking it up into ones. So I'm going to draw 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I definitely have enough to take 8 away. But I took a 10, so now I don't have 9 10s. So I need to change my numbers over here to show what I have now. So I took a 10 away, so now I have 8 10s instead of 9. And I don't just have 5 1s anymore. Now I have 15 1s. So I change the 5 to a 15. Now I can subtract 8. So I'm going to start down here and cross out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm left, here's 5, 6, 7. I'm left with 7 1s. So I can put my 7 here in the ones column, and I can also put it over there in the ones column. Now I go to my 10s. I still have to subtract 3 10s because it says 8 minus 3. So I'm going to cross 3 more out. 1, 2, 3. And what do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can put that right over there in my 10s place. So there is one example of how to draw out your 10s and 1s to subtract. Once I have my answer, if I need to write it in a document on my computer, I can do that. I'm going to do one more example, and hopefully by the end of this one, you'll understand exactly what I'm doing. All right, so my next problem that I'm going to do is 63 minus 27 equals blank. Well, I know I'm going to draw out my tens and ones, so I'm going to go ahead and put my chart here and write tens at the top and ones at the top. All right, see, do I need to regroup? Do I need to borrow a 10? 3 minus 7. Well, if I only have 3, I don't have enough to take 7 away. So I am going to need to do this and show what I'm doing. So I'm going to start with 6 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 ones. All right. Okay. I need to take 7 away, so I have to take a 10. I'm going to cross this 10 out and draw an arrow to show that I'm taking this 10 and I'm breaking it apart. And I'm putting 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now I have enough. But again, my numbers changed. I don't have 6 tens anymore. Now I only have 5. So I'm going to cross the 6 out over there and put a 5 above it. And instead of only having 3 ones, now I have 13 ones. Okay, time to subtract. Minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and I see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Write it in both places. Okay, my ones are done, but now I have to go to my tens. And I see I start with 5 and I minus 2. I take 2 away. So 1, 2, and I'm left with 3. So my final answer is 36. And again, if I need to write it in a document on my computer, I can just look at my answer and the work I did on my paper and write that in. But I think it's a little easier to solve these on paper than to try to just solve them on the computer screen. So hopefully this video showed you exactly how to do that, and you'll be able to work on some problems by yourself now. All right, good job, guys. See you later.